classmate. I am going to talk about past simple verb to be used was were. What you say the third person singular I and the third person singular he, she, it. I, he, she, it. You say use was.
It is used in the second, in singular and plural, you, your, yours, and first and third person plural. You, yours, and we, and they.
Singular I was, you were, he, she, it was.
And plural, we were, they were, you were, your were, and yours were.
For example, I was driving to the park.
You were drinking some water.
He was about to eat dinner. She was at the roller ride. It was a great time.
We were in the right spot. They were no here
When
to
you
visit.
use was, sign where you say for things that do not describe reality. Was I use the opposite was you say for things of fact. For example, last night I was watching TV on midnight. While you say Jürgen, I want to be singer. Your brother was my current roomie.
And when to use were, it is used in the subjective mode and to indicate a real to hypothetical statement and indicate to subjective mode. And next to the video.
What is the past simple of be? We can say, he is tall about the present. What can we say about his past? He was short. This is called the past simple tense. We use the past simple to talk about the past. He was short is the positive. What is the negative? The negative is he wasn't short. Wasn't is the contraction of was not. Here are some more examples. I was a police officer. I wasn't a police officer. She was beautiful. She wasn't beautiful. It was expensive. It wasn't expensive. We were at home. We weren't at school. They were in Russia. They weren't in Thailand. So the past simple of be has two forms, was and were. Which one is singular and which one is plural? Was is singular and were is plural. But sometimes English doesn't always follow the rules. The pronoun you can be singular or plural. but we use were for both singular you and plural you. You were late to school. You weren't late to school. We can also make questions using the past simple. Why were you late to school? Were you late to school? The short answer for a yes-no question is yes, I was. No, I wasn't. When were they in Russia? Were they in Russia? The short answers are yes, they were. No, they weren't. How much was it? Was it expensive? And what are the short answers? Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. So remember, we use the past simple of be to talk about the past. The negatives are was becomes wasn't, were becomes weren't. Was is singular, were is plural, and for you. The short answers to yes-no questions are yes plus subject plus was or were. No plus subject plus wasn't or weren't.